I know what you're thinking from the title of this video. Finn, this is clearly clickbait. There is no way that Justin Bieber is transgender. Well, let me tell you that I have sufficient proof. You will not believe your eyes at what I am about to present to you. In honor of the Fireflies meme, I thought I would wear my Owl City shirt from when I was fucking 12 years old, so I hope you like it. It's tight because I'm fat now. I know a lot of believers out there are gonna be angry at me for revealing that Justin is indeed trans, but let me tell you, I'm trans. There's nothing wrong with being trans, except the crippling dysphoria and wanting to die every single day. But other than that, you know, it's pretty chill. Alright, so the first piece of evidence is that he didn't hit puberty until he was 16 years old. But what does that have to do with being trans? Well, the Transgender Medical Guidelines, or whatever the fuck, I don't know what it's officially called, I'm not a doctor, recommends that children start testosterone no younger than 16 years old. So it's just a little bit suspicious how exactly after his 16th birthday his voice started dropping. I'm just saying. But he had shirtless pictures before that. Well, there is a thing called puberty blockers, people. Do not forget this. The next piece of evidence I would like to present is this picture right here. We can zoom in on it, do a little Photoshop work, and let me just say that I'm not doing anything here except adjusting the brightness and layers. I'm not putting anything in here that should not be here. Let me just make that very clear right now. And what you see is, BAM! His crotch is sideways. Now, why on earth would a cisgender man's penis be sideways? The answer is it would not, because cis men's dicks do not turn sideways in their pants. No, this is indeed a Packer. Justin Bieber uses a Mr. Limpy. I know what you're thinking, that can't be all the evidence, right? He could have just put his dick sideways, but why would he do that? But he could have just put his dick sideways in his underwear. He could have just hit puberty late. I mean, some people do hit puberty late. That's very late to hit puberty, but it could have happened. But the next piece of evidence I'm about to present you will blow your damn mind. Look at his hands, okay? Now, they might just look like normal hands, but that's just because they are alone and not being compared to anybody else's hands. Now, look at this man's hands. This is a cisgendered individual. Look how big his hands are compared to Justin Bieber's. Wow, that is the most convincing evidence I've ever goddamn seen. Just wait for this final piece of evidence before you click off, because this is going to convince you if you have not already been convinced. Take a look at his hips! You see, normally when a man has big hips, you just think, oh, that man just has big hips, what of it? And maybe that is what a cuck would think, but let's go ahead and zoom in on that tattoo on his hip. Holy shit. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Undeniable proof that Justin Bieber is transgender. If you're still not convinced, I don't know what to tell you. You're probably a transphobic Nazi fascist, so just please click off this video and do never come back to my channel. This channel does not support Nazi fascists. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video, but if you didn't, I totally understand. Nobody voted for this video. In fact, everybody told me not to make this video because, oh, Jesus Christ, Finn, that's the stupidest fucking video idea I have ever heard in my life. People are just gonna get pissed off and it's not even gonna be funny. And to that I say, mission accomplished. Also, sorry, I'm really hungover and I've been off my meds for like 2 days, and the sheet that I usually have behind me fell down because obviously I can afford such luxurious filming entities, so the quality of this video is gonna be even lower than usual, which is pretty pathetic considering. Anyways, if you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, comment, whatever, you know the drill. Alright, I will see you guys next week.